Hi guys, this is my another video and it's totally different from whatever I'm doing on my channel. You know, my channel is about sewing, knitting, embroidering and styling, and right now I am making hand sanitizer because we are in all this in the same boat, and you know just as well as I do what most of those hand sanitizers from stores and shelves is gone. We cannot buy them any longer. No, well, we have to come up with own stuff, and I do have some experience with hand sterilizing and being tailor because all life I'm working with scratches on my hands, cuts on my hands, and you know, it's a tailor shop. It was a really busy tailor shop what I used to have, and people come in with all kind of stuff, and I'm working on that garment after they put on a body, and all kind of germs there. No, well, we very succeed with my husband, who was my manager in that store, to through all these years to sterilize our hands with pure vodka, 40% alcohol, because it's just put in a spray bottle, kill most of germs, no problem. Not this virus. This virus, what I learned from internet, searching all around, sitting at home like most of you, it's only 60% of alcohol will actually not kill, but deactivate, what they call deactivate that virus. And whenever you can buy on the shelves, yeah, I'm in California, it will be probably no more as 40-45 alcohol percent, not a 60. Because like in different states, maybe you still can buy like evergreen, I believe that's what my husband called name of that special alcohol drink, which I don't know much about it because we don't drink. This is a great product as long as it's going outside your body. It's never go inside your body. Well, but anyway, what I learned so far from internet, it's two types of alcohol, methanol, ethanol. This is ethanol, what people put, that's a type of poison what people put in own body. And the methanol will be like rubbing alcohol or isopropyl alcohol. Those is gone. Those is the best one for, it's, if you got that kind of alcohol, you can even, because it's come up in 99% strength, you can even dilute with distilled water, make more of it, and for your sterilizing. But the problem is they all gone from the shelves. You can find these days. That's why I believe I create a way to bring up, because California only sell no more as 100 proof. This particular cheapest vodka what I got under $9, it's 80 proof. That's what by law allowed to sell in this state, and what it means, divide that number on a half, and you will get number of pure alcohol in that particular liquid. And like this one is 80 proof, it means it's only 40% pure alcohol mixed with distilled water. No, well, it's mean it's not enough, like whole 20% not enough to work with that virus. No, well, but we all been around for a while. No, well, we know other different sterilizers which is work good most of our life. No, well, that's what I intend to do, to mix vodka with something else to bring up a little bit that ability to clean, to sanitize our hands. Well, it certainly will be better as nothing. No, well, let's start it. And I already did one bottle, I already figure out proportions more or less, and make big messes, by the way, because I spill so much. No, well, do not spill because so much ingredients will be in. This bottle, biggest one, come up with 1.75 liter. Pour something on the side. What your bottle will be not that full. How much to pour on the side? I don't know. Probably like to the 1.5 liter what's left in that bottle. If any room left will be there, we can pour that thing back. And another thing which is I had in another bottle I don't have here, you know, the ginger, what we like to take with our tea when we're sick, when we got flu or something, work perfect with any other viruses, with cough especially. When you cut ginger and chop it a little bit and squeeze it and mix with honey, with natural honey, just take a few spoons of that like every hour during the first day when you're coughing, and next day you will wake up with no cough. No, well, but with this virus particularly, that probably will not work. But do not underestimate power of those natural stuff, or ginger particularly. Before, when I cut ginger for my tea, because I have my bronchitis, and some of my videos you can hear me coughing, as that's bronchitis developed by having working all life with clothes, with garments. Well, what you do before I cut my unskin my ginger and throw in the garbage that skin. Now I throw in this this sterilizer, because something there, some kind of power in the ginger. No, well, let's get it all together in the sterilizer. And after you do that, you put on the side a little bit, make room for probably a little bit more. I will put on the side to make room for all the stuff which is going in. Yeah, make sure like that. And then you have to take this part out, stuck your funnel there, and start from pouring baking soda. Baking soda. We all know, every woman know magic power of baking soda. It's a good sterilizer. It's really good sterilizer. And of course, pure baking soda. How much you putting? Half of cup. Be generous. We need those pickups that we need to get to that extra 20% for sterilizing power. No, well, whenever it is, we will try to do our best. And this is probably not full. I just don't want to make any more messes. That's why when you start pouring this ingredient, start from baking soda. Why? Because it's a powder and your funnel still dry. That's why we pour out those vodka from bottle, because we don't want this corner of funnel got wet, because when it got wet, your soda will not drop down anymore, because it will stuck wet baking soda. Now, well, let's just pour it in. Just like that. Yeah, it's gonna settle down on the bottom, but it's okay, because eventually it will be dissolved. After we shake it many times and it's a stain, it will be dissolved. Now, before you put anything else, get some oil, because vodka is pretty harsh on your hands. No, well, you have to smooth it up with something, not much. Doesn't matter what oil. Don't have to be some expensive oils to make it smell better. Forget about it. Just grab any oil you're cooking with. I'm cooking with this particular oil. It's organic, choose and blend oil. It's a mixed sunflower, coconut, and avocado. Very, very good for your body. Why not put out on your hands? No, well, let's just get 1 teaspoon, not much. Just 1 teaspoon. Just to smooth up that vodka. We don't want any sticky stuff in our sterilizer. We still want to put in spray butter, maybe not. We will discuss it later. And that's it. Any kind of oil, liquid oil. Now, what else? Do not ever underestimate power of what? Listerine, our old-fashioned Listerine. How much of this we will put in? I will suggest, because it's kind of soapy, you know that, yeah? At least 1/4 of cup. Listerine never hurt nothing. By the way, if you have just cold or flu, what you do, you gargle. If you have sore throat, gargle Listerine, just straight gargle, and trust me, overnight you will be good. If it's, of course, not coronavirus. Okay, Listerine is there. You can see it's got already a little bit soapy, and I'm sure Listerine is kind of sticky, but what it is, it is. And I will show you how to deal with that stickiness in few. Well, here we are. Here is, if you still have it, because rubbing alcohol we cannot find nowhere. Maybe you like it to find hydrogen peroxide. I found in my medical cabinet on the shelf, staying over there, locked bottle for probably 10 years. Well, I just unseal it, and I decide to add to it. Why? Because did you see those what they spray on those streets in China, those foamy stuff? I was wondering, what is it? And it's called D7. It's produced by only company in one company in US, somewhere in Arizona, and it don't have vodka in it. It's have a bunch of chlorine and hydroperoxide. No, well, I guess it's working one way or other way. No, well, that's why if you have it, just, you don't have to need too much of it, but at least something to that mix. No, well, how much again? I will get 1/4 cup again. Okay, that's good. And I believe that's all what you can still buy or find in your home. Still buy in a store or find in your home. So, let's close it up. Oh boy, where is my... I'm stuck right here. This is my top for bottle. And what you're gonna do? You're gonna mix it. Don't forget, ginger going in. Whatever else, like, what else can have any power? If you have some, you know, like old-fashioned stuff, good for lungs to take, like some I don't know, just check it, because I know name of those stuff in my language is my native language, because English not even second language for me, it's number 3 one. No, well, that's why I'm kind of confused now. But just look around. What kind of sterilizing effect have any kind of natural stuff, like some grasses or something, and you can drop it. It's going to be just sit there and produce something, some kind of spirits coming out of it in our hand sterilizer. Not going to hurt, right? Not going to hurt. In this case, anything better is nothing, right? That's where we found ourselves now. And well, that's it. Let it. That's what you do right now. That's what you do before you pour out this liquid in your spray bottle all the time. By the way, don't have to be spray bottle. You can poke just little hole in your, because the spray bottle, you have to reach for it, you have to push for it. If it's stuck, you got away from, you cannot sterilize anymore. It's drive you nuts when you're driving, and you need to sterilize very fast after you drive through or something like that. No, well, what you do? Just get regular water, empty water bottle, poke little hole right here, pour that stuff in, mix up before you do it, pour that stuff in, and stick in your cup holder in your car. Okay, stick in your cup holder, and when you go pick up gas, you know you're touching those surfaces, which is you know, we have to deal with that. We still have to deal with that. One of those people who still have to go to work, and well, that's my husband as well. No, well, what you do, you just grab the thing from your cup holder and spray on your hands. Spray on your hands all over, and I already tried it. I'm not gonna try it in front of you. It's all acceptable. That's that kind of mix. Spray a little bit and put it back. It will be a little bit feel sticky because of Listerine and peroxide. Well, what you do? This is next bottle in the same cup holder. Our life is changed forever. Well, we don't have to have coffee, soda, or sodas. We have to have this stuff, better stuff. No, well, your sterilizer, and by another part of cup holder will be your vinegar. 5% vinegar. And what you do, you don't have to dilute, nothing like that. Just remember, in this part, in this mix, it's a little bit of baking soda. And we all know how good vinegar clean together with soda. Any woman who clean anything in household know that very well. No, well, it is a clinic power to it. No, well, we just need to get rid of a little bit of stickiness. I don't think it's going to kill too much viruses, but it will help us to get rid of stickiness. And what you do, you just pour. You just pour vinegar and wipe out. You have some cloth by side of you to wipe out before you drive away from that gas pipe. And make sure you clean your wheel as well, because if your wheel touch or your cars, that's how most of viruses got passed, through touching surfaces, through cards, to ATM punching numbers in the stores, through money. That's how most of viruses pass on. Of course, if you got that virus in your airways, you toasted pretty much. But if you concentration of virus on surfaces, it's not as strong as somebody cough in your face. That's why this thing, I believe it will work. That's what I said my husband to work with this stuff. And also what I want to tell you, I do have on my video 4 different masks described in 5 different videos made, 2 without sewing, and 3 videos about how to sew a good mask. No, well, check out, please. And well, also mask is good, always good, any mask, always good as filter which is inside. No, well, that's another story. Well, I ordered some filters online. They supposed to arrive, and as soon as they arrive, I will show to you. I will make another video and show to you how to cut them, how to slide in that mask which is already made, show to you how to make it, and which one is better, which one is worst, how much it costs, and why is one better and other not, and where to get them and how much it costs. No, well, keep watching, more videos coming. Don't forget to subscribe and push the little bell. Okay, guys, stay safe out there. Hi guys, making extra video because just learned something on internet today, and it's very important to that hand sanitizer mix what I just told you about it, how to make it. Please add 2 tablespoons of any dish soap, liquid dish soap. Best one will be done bacterial or palmolive, anything you can get hands of, what still have on the shelves on those stores. And why? Because the doctor scientists telling us what actually not a dish soap, any soap, Any soap have fats and water in same time, and that's why they recommend us to wash hands often in this kind of pandemic time, because what it does, actually, those fats in soap break molecule of virus and tear it on the parts. But to get to that effect, you have to work with soap when you wash your hands or use your hand sanitizer at no minimum as no less as 20 seconds. That's why I add those texts to my video. No less as 20 seconds you rub on it, but it's not all of it, because if you just not gonna rinse it, let it dry, that hand sanitizer on your hands, virus still there. No, well, that vinegar bottle, what I told you about it, rinsing after you use hand sanitizer, very important. That one don't have any time frame on it. You can just rinse it once. Don't have to be 20 seconds or what. But make sure after you rub the hand sanitizer in for at least 20 seconds, you rinse it properly with vinegar. What it's gone. Your bacteria is flushed off, just like when you wash hands in a sink underwater, water flushes down in a drain. Thank you guys for your time.